Hello everyone and welcome to a tour of Byzantium, which is the largest city in the Halcyon colony in the Outer Worlds. As you can see, there's a ship there, a freighter. We are actually near the freighter port here. This is when you exit your ship.
No, I won't.
As you can see, there's some snobby wankers observing my beautiful ship, the Unreliable. And look at them buildings, so beautiful. So we're just going to be looking around. I've turned all the UI off and stuff. I've turned all the UI and stuff off so it makes it more cinematic for you guys.
Antibiotics. Take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will probably kill you quickly.
Like, I can understand why some areas are accessible, but it is kind of a shame. What you've got to remember is this is a AA game. They didn't have a huge budget. I think if the budget was slightly bigger, they'd have been able to make every single area accessible and stuff and have a little quest attached to it, but I can understand why they don't. I mean, compared to New Vegas, like, the locations in this game, they are a lot bigger in terms of scale and stuff. Fallout was quite condensed. Like, lengthwise the game isn't as long as Fallout New Vegas, but in terms of like depth and charm and character, it is, I'd say it's deeper in that aspect, in that regard, I mean. And over here you can actually get a poster for your room, or for one of the rooms, should I say. You don't really get a choice in which one it goes in, which is kind of sad.
In the commercial breaks. Who do they think their audience is?
You can't blame them for wanting to appeal to the masses, I suppose.
I think it lends the whole program a rather quaint touch.
Luxury munitions. So some of the areas in this game, like, well, in Byzantium, you can just go inside of like this, and then some areas you actually need to transition into. I'm not sure if I'm allowed back here actually. No, it's blocked off. So I will be avoiding any quests and any story spoilers and stuff, which is also partially why I've turned the UI off. As you can see, even though this is the richest city and stuff, it's still falling into disrepair a bit. Like, there's litter all over the streets, there's places where it's, you know, a little more run down than it should be, but as you can see, this is the area. Oh, it's got a pet. And it's asleep. Oh, no, staying asleep. As you can see, this is the area from the trailer for the game. Well, the latest trailer, basically, for the game. The Symposium buildings. And as you can see, there is one of these little water drones here. Now, there's the shot from the trailer right there. Look how beautiful this place is. Pretty sure that guy is for a quest, so we're not gonna talk to him. This area is unfortunately inaccessible. We'll talk to this little drone.
Improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter. Did you know that despite being an extremely valuable, one-of-a-kind creation, I have been programmed to simulate self-loathing and contempt for myself.
I love the auto mechanicals, they're just so cool. So now we'll move over to this way.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? Shh. You know, the one who was traveling alone? Didn't seem to be from around here.
Enough! You're standing right here.
Talking about me. Look how beautiful this place is. I love these hats as well, like, wow. Oxonian. Look at these beautiful clothing. Loads of formal clothes. I might actually buy something from there at some point.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an honor. When you say that.
I love that. Getting machines to do all the work from typical. Look at all the litter in the water. Pollution.
If Hortense yells at me about vagrants one more time, I'm gonna snap.
Why do you think I've been avoiding the estate district?
Isn't that your beat?
Was. I sent Rajesh.
Wow. As you can see, this is another part of Billings there. Again, we get more hints that the city is slowly breaking down.
Who's ever touched this damned device. Don't they know who I am? This is all so very beneath me.
Wow. So we'll go back down this way later once we've gone round here. Look at that. Freaking amazing. It makes you wonder what Earth looks like in the Outer Worlds universe. This is actually an estate, but I won't spoil whose, because it is a really cool quest. And I will show you up this area, but it does lead to a story quest. Well, multiple story quests, so we won't actually be going in any of these areas. We'll just be looking around here. Because I really don't want to spoil it for when you guys come here. Got a little garden area.
I'm thinking about having my pipes plated with real platinum. Winifred and Dora had theirs done already.
You should retile your entryway instead. No one's going to see your pipes.
That's exactly what makes them more exclusive.
Wow. I just love the design of this game. Like, the art direction's amazing.
Oh, there! Oh, there! That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Really? So again, this area is for story purposes, so we're not going to be going in there. This is another way back to Billings, along the street here. As you can see, there's quite a lot of, there's a huge military presence here. Well, I say military, corporate people. Basically. You can get down to that part, but there's nothing really down there apart from in there, in the water. There is actually a little chest and stuff in there. In fact, actually, you know what? We'll go down see what we can find in here. We might get our toes wet a little. Oh! Okay, it was worth coming down. I think I'm over encumbered now. Yep. There we go. It actually was worth coming down there. Wow. Oh! Again, it was worth it. And again I'm over encumbered. Wow. This is just sad. I forgot because it doesn't have the UI on. It's harder to interact with things. I don't think there's much down here. There's a few locks, chests and stuff. We don't want to be trailing around that dirty ass water all the time. Parcel service, classic. The Odeon actually has
I think we can both agree that Maverick
a really
Johnston
cool
is the
quest
finest
attached to it,
director
so I
in
won't go in there. We'll have a little look in the postal service though. So this is a transition one. Some of them are and some of them aren't, like some of them you can just enter. There is a lot of areas around in this game though that are just enterable, you don't need a transition, which is really cool. Like, look at this place, wow. It's extremely bright, but it's beautiful. The chairs though, as well. There might actually be a quest associated to it, so we're not gonna do that. Hey, there we go. Look how dirty that advertisement is.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the
Rizzo's
paperwork
mock
is.
apple cider.
Don't
a hard cider
ever,
for
my
a
dear
hard
fellow.
man.
Why,
I love the
stand
look of
for
advertising drones in this game. Even though it did interrupt me from listening to that friggin' dialogue.
The dissidents actually took over.
I like how some of them, like, it doesn't say the exact same lines over and over again, some of these NPCs. They do say slightly different things each time, which is great. Anyway, that concludes the tour of Byzantium. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye everyone.